Starts on a very sad note where Wisdom Tetteh has confessed to killing Theophilus Ashitey Amarh and burning his body. So the backstory, after the producer sent me the stories, I had to go all over social media to try and find out exactly what happened, read the story. So according to Wisdom's own confession, he killed Theo on a Monday. He said he kept hitting Theo's head on the ground and hit him with a metal repeatedly until Theo became unconscious and weak. Even before that, there were stories that Theo, there was a report of a missing person. So join us live on Facebook, PLUZZ 899 FM, for all the videos and images we have for you. So that was it. Missing person, Theophilus Ashitey, help find him and all that on social media. And then just a few days after, it comes that Theophilus Ashitey has been confirmed dead after going missing following a car deal meeting arranged online. Reports indicate he was accompanied by his friend, the Wisdom I just spoke about, who has been arrested and allegedly confessed to killing him and burning his body in a bush near the University of Ghana. So the one I was reading earlier was on Facebook, where some people came up with exactly what happened. So after the whole killing, I don't want to go into details because
gory details.
Yes. So
we may have to actually get into some of the details. Okay. So I saw the story from a couple of influencer friends.
Yeah.
I remember one of them actually sent me the picture and asked that I post it as so when it started.
Yeah.
And this was, I think, early April.
Yes.
Also, yes. Yeah. And I mean, I thought, oh, maybe he just like his phone is. Oh, I don't know. I didn't expect this turnaround, right? And I think 1 or 2 weeks into it, they added a picture of this person, this other person, to say that this is the person he was with, and that they are looking for him. They suspect he had done something to this gentleman. And I was like, no, you people are. It's far-fetched.
Yeah, I mean, that's his friend.
Right.
You know, we were all here, and then there was one that happened.
Right.
Yes.
With the person was waiting for his money from his friend as well. So then, when I read the details later, I was shocked. Like, I was so... I don't know the right words, but I was gobsmacked, right? And I was telling myself, this doesn't make sense. Like, one, it's just very psychopathic. Like, you leave the person in your room, he kept hitting the head, you come back to pick him up into the car, make it look like he is alive, drive him around.
So that was what I was going to read. So later on 7th April, around midnight, he drove to the Gimpa Road where he tied Theo up and set both Theo's body and the car on fire. This is actually painful and heartbreaking.
He was dead already.
And so why would you even burn him? You don't want to leave traces. I mean, people watch too many movies.
You see the final twist of him actually confessing to the exact details of what he did is the part I am trying to understand. It sounds like he's not even remorseful.
Yeah.
He's like telling a story of something.
So we have the images of the burnt car on our screen. You can join us. We are sorry if you are having a good afternoon and we are ruining it for you, but this is rather very unfortunate. The fact that he's his friend, someone you call a friend, shouldn't go to the extent of doing this to you. So there was actually a video someone shared with one of the bloggers online when the whole thing was happening. Yeah.
You can come to our Facebook. You see the burning car right about now. And the guy's name, Wisdom Tetteh, confessing to the killing of Theophilus Ashitey Amarh.
So he's confessed. So right now, investigations are ongoing. We will definitely be in the known when any details arise from this, because it's serious. I know people are actually trying to compare it to the other one that's still in court.
It's almost the same
story. That what exactly is happening. We just hope that everything supposed to be done, justice would actually be served to the late Theo. But why would you even kill your friend? Why would you even have that thought in your head? I know that's nipetimiasum, but to this extent that you kill the person and after you burn the body with the car. I'm trying to understand what the
motivation is. I mean, the previous one, the motivation was money, right?
Exactly.
I don't know whether
this was they said it's a car deal.
And so, like, was he getting, because you burnt the car in the end, right? So what was his end game? What was he trying to? Was it like he didn't want him? I'm trying to make sense out of it.
Maybe they would have to check his brain or something, because
that's
we really don't understand exactly why he would do this to his very own friend. But it is very sad. It is very, very sad. Very, very sad. Anyways, let's move away from the sad story where one of my favorite prophets, Prophet Kofi Oduro, is in the trends because he said something. I would want us to listen to what he said. People are saying that he's supporting the interrupted power supply, Dumsor, and then it sparked public outrage online. So let's watch the video, and then when we come back, we'll talk about it.
All right, sure.
And now the Romans chapter 1:21. The Bible said, yeah, and can you do me a jay, Ubia can anuatum? Yes, Juman. I call some say, I'm a nipa young baby. Obian going to be a gas and mommy a mumpa, yes, I call some bonua sheno and near my bear come. As soon as they are, who feel one way, we are electrician, but no befa cables, so they hear Juma, Precopana Canianeso. Na Pesayen Nagana, baby, a cania co baby. Tell me, Senor, the get I didn't see that. Matuaba. Do to a benti a baby say I in see again, no. Politicians in the Muslim and Nimuntiminka wage them, and what to a benti a Yentiminka Sanjira was as someone who came and five and Jibianim who be prepared for through pole, Aqua Resa cable no asheno, who bet to meet the Fufraco join, Aqua connect, one you will be Papano, who to fear now who is one Timika, and all that kind of thing. Number General Cajos and one tears.
So he was saying, I mean, we all know what happened at the Akosombo substation and all that, and then we've even been told that everything has been fixed, everything is working now and all that time. So he was talking about the whole matter, and people are actually coming at him because there is another video from when the NPP was in power where he said something. So let's listen to that too, and then we can talk extensively about this story.
The cars in your Dumsor, lay a dear bang, or my more when I Dumsor, a dear bang. What is it? Tell me what it is. Huh? We voted for leadership. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. That is why leadership is in place.
Yeah. Okay. So, you know, he was talking about Dumsor and he was like, what's it? What is Dumsor? Like our leaders are not working, this, that. And so why is it that all of a sudden that the Akosombo substation fire outbreak happened? You are back again talking about the whole thing. So people are like, you
see, I think people are again listening to this and looking at this with political eyes.
Yes.
Let me try
True.
Let me try and make sense out of this, right? Now, this man, this leader of a church, hitherto has said that Dumsor needs to be fixed, right?
Yeah.
Now, this government comes to power, then there is this issue with the fire and all of that.
At the Akosombo substation.
A press conference that says that this is the plan to fix the situation permanently, right?
Yeah.
So then, and they make certain, they give a timeline and tell you that, okay, this one will happen at this point, at that point, at that point. So in whatever he's saying, he's telling us that that's fixed that he said a couple of years ago. It is now happening. The fixing is now happening. So people should take their time and watch it as it gets fixed. Now, on a normal day, this should be how it works. Just like he gave the example for when an electrician comes to your house to fix something.
Yeah.
You wait till it gets fixed before you can use it.
Yeah.
So until that happens, you have to go through whatever stress. I remember when my blender got spoiled, right? It's the same thing I had to go through. I couldn't blend again. I had to use other means.
Yeah, I remember when my got sports. Thankfully my king, Mr. Shaq, can fix a lot of things. So I had to call him to come help me fix it and all that. So I just want you to know.
We didn't need to go there. We didn't need to Mr. Shaq this part of the conversation.
Yes. You spoke about your blender and I'm also speaking about my blender. So what's your own?
Mentioning anybody?
Because you don't have anyone that can fix it for you. I have someone that can fix it. So I called the person to help me. Apparently it was my fault. So he fixed it for me. And then after I could use it, just like you are talking about your blender.
Okay. So now I can use my blender because it has been fixed.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's
we can also, we've also gotten lights because the problem has been fixed. You understand? But people, you know that Ghanaians will always be Ghanaians.
That's the thing.
So as far as you said something when the NPP was in power and you were against the whole Dumsor issue, why is it that now that people are saying that there is Dumsor, but you are attributing it to exactly, attributing it to the whole Akosombo substation issue. So you know how Ghanaians are. We would always be Ghanaians.
So
it's serious.
So that, like I'm saying, if you look at it without a political lens, it makes a lot of sense.
A lot of sense.
Yeah, I mean, this is a situation we are going, and I think most people know it. It's just that, and it will keep happening because now this other political party also come and then punch holes into this, and we keep running in circles, and it's a.
You remember I said here that when the whole Akosombo fire outbreak thing happened, they were calling for the resignation of the Minister of Energy and all that, but then it was fixed on time.
Exactly.
Yes, and now we have light. I don't know if you've experienced Dumsor again.
So on Saturday leading to Sunday, it was a long one. So I slept quite early.
Wow, because I had someone telling me that there was light out today. Yes, so I don't know. Well,
it was at dawn, so maybe that's what it is. But essentially,
essentially, what exactly do you want to say? What do you want? Or you remember something?
It's a good thing. Essentially, it's a good thing. So
Gilbert, please take note that Ike likes to say essentially every time you are on the show. He says it a lot. So please, whatever you did to me, do same to Ike Frimpong. Thank you so much. Now let's move to our next story, where Medikal says. Before that, do you know that he's mounting billboards around?
Oh, for
Artist of the Year, because he wanted to be known that he has been consistent in the music industry for more than a decade. So in a post on social media, it's on our Facebook Live right now, on X, he said, BYK family. You know what BYK means? Beyond control. Let it be known that Medikal has been consistent in the music industry for more than a decade. This is the 4th time we've been nominated in the Artist of the Year category. We went home with 0 awards 10 years ago after 7 nominations. This year, we are loud about the awards because we genuinely deserve it. Through all the years of so many ups and downs, we never gave up. Make sure you keep voting. That is why they are beyond control. They didn't give up, so they are not giving up now. And so there's a beautiful billboard somewhere in town. With Medikal's photo and his voting process or procedure on. It's also on our screen. So Medikal for Artist of the Year. You know, yesterday I was listening to a show where the host and the pundits were talking about the fact that it seems the whole PR on the TGMA this year has been very, very slow. You know, it's this weekend, right?
Yeah, it's this weekend.
So I'm surprised.
So I think the last time I heard of it was when they said they didn't have a place for
and then it's been changed to the...
I mean, it's this weekend. I think that we will get the buzz maybe in the days running up to it as well, starting maybe on Wednesday.
So those in the lead up for Artist of the Year, especially, I think the pundits also said that they feel they've been slow. They're not... Because last year was it was loud. Stonebwoy was loud. Kim Promise was loud. The others were also loud.
I think it was last 2 years.
Oh, it was last 2 years. Last year, who won?
Kim Promise.
Oh, okay.
But it was not because the previous year, Stonebwoy and Kim Promise team were very loud.
Yes, very, very loud about it.
So I mean. And so I've also seen, I think Black Sheriff is also doing some.
Yes, he is, because he was on an interview yesterday.
He actually mentions that for the artist of the year, he knows he has it in the bag already. He actually really wants the album of
the album
year.
of the year. Yes,
he said it's
yes,
Coco
yes,
for him.
for the Iron Boy album. Yes,
I
so
think that's that album.
But I mean, people think Blackwell is going to win. That's what people think.
Artist of the year.
Yes, artist of the year. But he says he wants album
so
of the year.
I think it entails a lot.
A lot.
Album, shows you played, singles that were dominating the charts, and I think Black Sheriff and Black Sheriff takes the boxes for that.
Medikal does.
Medikal takes the boxes for
Wendy
that. Wendy
Shea
takes the boxes for that. So I think for those three, any of them who wins this.
Yes, but I like how Medikal is being loud about it. Billboards in town talking about it on social media. I don't think he's been this loud in recent times on winning artist of the year.
A PR team.
Yes.
I think last year.
Yes,
and
true.
some of the people in that team are very strong.
Very, very strong.
So I'm not surprised that this year they are that vociferous in ensuring that it's in the faces of people, because PR is about being in the faces of people.
I mean, we need to be in your face. We need to let you know that he has done a lot of work over the years and of Medikal. Oh, definitely. Why not? Why not? He's done a lot of things, and then his song that I danced to, and then he even reposted. That's like a vote for me.
So you're a star?
Yes, I am.
Let me go and check your TikTok again. Go and check.
You want to know my name?
I know your name.
Okay. What's my name, please? No, please. You don't get it right every time. I don't know why.
Kwentsiwaa.
Kwentsiwaa.
I'm a fan.
Kwentsiwaa. Kwentsiwaa. Yeah. Kwentsiwaa. Is that what he sang in the song? Maybe I'm the one using my name. Anyways, but Medikal is being very loud about winning the artist of the year, and it's a good thing. Let me put it that way. That he's being loud about it, and so yes, if you are a fan of Medikal, you definitely need to vote for him to win artist of the year, and it will be nice to see that Medikal has emerged as artist of the year this coming weekend at the TGMA.
Just so you know, Essie's TikTok is glorious. It's beautiful.
Okay.
People should just go and check.
Yeah, you can check. When we are done, I'll mention my socials. I think I don't do that.
You don't do that.
Yeah. So now to my final story. A very young entrepreneur is in tears after finding out her worker actually has created a fake differently complete business account to take her orders online. So she proposes to curse her worker to run mad on the street if the police don't take any meaningful action. Let's watch the video of that young entrepreneur.
Will be a fake page and take you orders. And after the fake page, fake page in the channel, or Jai use. What be Mimi WhatsApp, no one test the message, what diversity back on the side. It's Mimi making sales, not who make it sales, just all make it scar. Or make it scam, say, go away. So I buy police side and far, me born it down this year. I'm turn off in the bed and the girl I'm more playing, from potential magnetic news and more beer playing. Okay, I say, I'll grab on that form. Okay, I said that form. Huh? We saw from me, what did you update me? Why woman like I want yet and she can find me. Says baby, I was a casson and pack. Caswa, take Caswa, get away. Baby, I'll be winning. Baby, I'll be who go with you. I am from 4. And she, what's not on you? Look for police station next time. All right, you're weapy. Hey, woman, now more police station. You want to mess with me? What do you say? Seek a peda form. You want to steal from me because what they say? Purchase now I buy it for 30 cities.
Yeah. So there are follow-up videos.
Yes,
where there was a family.
There was a family sitting, and then
I think they took their phones.
Yes.
And then they asked them to transfer all the money that they've had in the last. And I mean, if you go to the socials and check the comments, others were also saying, I mean, they don't believe it's up to 100,000. Others were saying that
even if it's not up to, why would I be working with you?
And
then you create another account and share Korea way you build there.
So then it's happened that she ended up coming up with all of the evidence.
Yes.
On it. If you go on her socials,
yes, you'd see it there.
You see all of them. and she seemed very frustrated.
Very
frustrated.
But why would you even do this at the first? Someone is working with you, the person is paying you very well, and then you create a different account, divert all her online customers to yourself.
Yes. And
that's bad.
You see, it is one thing if you were doing it and then you were probably getting the goods from somewhere to sell to them. That is just
from the
exactly.
same
So you were
person.
doing it and taking it from the person and writing it. According to it, she writes it in the book.
Oh.
As well. So in her head, she's sold, but the money is not coming. So then she's worried and frustrated, and she probably thinks this year is not going well for her. Meanwhile, the money is in someone else's.
It's in someone else's account, and that's bad.
I mean, for me, I think the whole thing was the lady's demeanor. She sounded nonchalant about it.
You see, when they were in the car and she was pointing at her, someone would have covered her face or something. But
even when they were seated in the house and they were talking to her, she seemed.
I mean, Maya, then I'll be to me. Like, I mean, in my head, that was what she was feeling. Like, Maya, then I'll be to me about it. But then, if indeed the police is going to take up this case, then maybe it would serve as a deterrent to other people so that they don't do this. Because it's bad. You can't be working with someone and then you create a different account for yourself in your name. Divert all her online sales there. I can only imagine how the lady is feeling right now. You
could tell from
that she was furious, she was angry.
Her mom, she was even shouting at her moms at a point.
Yes.
That Mami, me anona kasa. And even though the mom was supporting her, it's just like I said, it's money. And when it comes to money, even the littlest amounts, because especially when you have to struggle for it, the littlest amounts can really get you to that point.
And you know what she said that got me laughing? Otekaswa. Every time, Kaswa people take stray bullets, Roxanne and the rest. Every day, Kaswa people, stray bullets.
Why are you mentioning names?
Oh, it's bad.
So they should move from Kaswa.
I'm not saying, I have friends that live in Kaswa, so please, Kaswa people are good people too. We beg.
Just 2 months ago, that's where you were coming to work. Today you are.
Wager is not Kaswa.
Well, that's true.
Yes, please.
That's true.
That will be all for trends today. Yes, but before I leave my socials, so it's AC Kwentsiwaa everywhere. Kwentsiwaa is spelled Kwentsiwaa. Yes, AC Kwentsiwaa everywhere. Instagram AC_Kwentsiwaa. TikTok, just type AC Kwentsiwaa. Yeah, you'll see my picture.
There's a story I think we may have missed. So there's a story of a gentleman who works at Promasidor.
The accident. And so the eyewitness said he was speeding.
Yes.
That's what the eyewitness said, that he was speeding.
And I was going to use that as a springboard to tell young people. I see that a lot. Like people overspeeding on the highway.
Why?
And I'm not, he's dead, right? I'm not going to use that to chastise or whatever it is. But I think that as young people, there is no need for that.
Why are you rushing?
Right? Like, I think about it, why people do that, especially even on these main roads.
Yes.
Right? Why are you...
You'll be driving and then you hear some... Hey!
And they are laughing. I don't know if you saw the video of those young guys in a car who were speeding and then the car hits another car. It was all over.
What happened to them?
I don't know. I don't know whether they were... But they were shooting it and they were screaming. They were like enjoying the speed.
Why do we do? And then they'll be like, "Hey, it's not me. It's a sports car. It's a sports car. So do you have to overspeed?
Do you know how to drive a sports car more than what was the guy's name who died? Paul Walker. And that is a professional driver. And even when it got to it, he wasn't able to survive it. Do you get it?
You really need to check.
People need to be very, especially on the highway. We all know that this Kumasi, Accra Road, and all of these other roads can be very scary, right? Just be safe. Just like be safe out there, okay? And the worst part is your irresponsibility might end up causing the death of another person, and you probably survive it, and you just killed someone. Let's play safe on the roads. Let's
play safe on our roads. Overspeeding kills. So when you are driving, don't overspeed. We are not saying, you see some people intentionally drive very slow and tell you that on pass and all that. But please, we are not saying that be very slow on the road. Or we are saying overspeeding kills. And you know what overspeeding is. So please don't do it on our roads. Please, we need everyone safe and alive.
Thank you very much. And let me remind you that Trends today was proudly brought to you in